Welcome back to the channel. And if you like what you hear, please subscribe. The idea is to make your life easier. And the way to do that is to, first of all, take away that health barrier and also the financial barrier that a lot of people really do suffer from. And they suffer in silence from it as well. You know, they make on that everything's okay and they're doing okay, but a lot of the time they aren't, you know, and it's one of those things. And I've seen a lot of evidence of it as well in the past and lately. And it's nice just to give somebody a shout and just make sure they're okay. Ask them if they're okay. Sometimes it's great. Give them a smile. You know, sometimes a smile can help. And also just make sure that that person is hearing from people, isn't on their own. And, you know, because there's such a problem with mental health at the moment. And I just want to make sure that everyone's okay. And a lot of it stems from poor nutrition. It also stems from financial worries and financial problems, you know. So it has to be said, really, what is the greatest home business that you could start in the UK in 2024? And why is it recommended? Well, first of all, it's really needed more than ever. People are struggling. They're not able to make ends meet anymore. Now, all of this time, and including myself, I've always been told from everybody, parents, school teachers, college teachers, university, you name it, they all tell you the same thing, that you should get yourself a job, which you can do. You can have a regular paycheck coming in, and then everything will be fine. But it just doesn't work out like that, does it? If it did, then everyone would be fine. And they're just not. In fact, they're worse than ever. At the moment, most people are struggling. Food banks are full, and it's just not having the effect that we want it to have. So really, you have to look elsewhere. Absolutely. Even if you have got a job, you know, it is not bringing in what you need. You need to look elsewhere. There needs to be some other form of income coming in so that you can feel better, both mentally, physically, financially, you know, and just making sure that you've got the right health as well to go with it. So that, because the way I see it is, if you don't feel well, you can't do well, you know. So the first thing you need to look at is health, making sure your health's up to standard, making sure that your wealth is also there as well, so that, you know, you can do what you want. You know, it's such a big change, because for a lot of people, that's a barrier. It's a barrier that they need to get over, you know, and it has been for me in the past, and it's awful to see, because it makes you feel a bit useless in a way. You know, if somebody, like one of your kids, for example, is asking for something. I mean, it's my daughter's 10th birthday today, you know, and I was able to get her what she wanted. And it wasn't cheap. You know, she got one of these interactive dance mats, which was the best one. She was able to get all of the things that you know, that she wanted, bracelets, necklaces, you know. And it's only because I don't look at things if they were, you know, like a paid like job, which we call just over broke kind of position. I actually have a home business. And this is what I want to talk to you about, and why you should start it as well. So the best home business in 2024, without a shadow of a doubt, in the UK, is a club membership business. A one which literally helps you feel good, and also there's a proven system in place which is simple, easy duplicatable, fantastic. And what I'm talking about is LiveGood. It's fantastic. It's flying. We're going to be at 1 million members soon, and this is within the first year. It's never been heard of. It's flying. It's going faster than what Amazon was, you know. And if anyone could think about it, if anyone wanted to be in Amazon when that first came out, of course they do. Everyone does, and I can't blame you. Of course you would. Bitcoin's the same. You know, you would have wanted to be in Bitcoin when that first came out. You know, everything really. And you look at other membership platforms, you know, like Netflix, for example. You'd want to be involved with that, or Costco. You'd want to be involved with that from the start. So what we're seeing is a decline in traditional network marketing, multi-level marketing kind of companies who are going for a product-based company where they actually charge far too much of a value on the actual products itself. That when you ask people to take a look, they look at the product price and they're like, wow, that is high. I mean, it's like 5 to 8 times the actual cost of what the product actually should be. And that's what they're asking you to actually pay. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Them days are gone. They're well gone. And thank God that we have a disruptor in that industry. We have a disruptor just to help people so much because it's needed. It really is. It's something we can rely on, something we can trust. And LiveGood does exactly that. It gives you products at wholesale price, business wholesale price. Incredible. And the products are amazing as well. Organic, tastes great, mix well. Fantastic. And also on top of that, it's actually doing really well to help people have that extra bit of money in their pocket as well. And that's what it's all about, having that extra money in your pocket to be able to spend and do what you want, and also to have your time freedom. People don't put enough on time freedom, enough value on time freedom. Time freedom is so important. Like for me, when I think back, having to do the same thing over and over again, it was really quite difficult. It was quite hard to do. I had no time. I couldn't have done what I did today. I spent the whole day with my daughter after she's finished school, and I could just spend the whole day with her. It was fantastic. She loved it. It was great, and it really made us feel great because it was her birthday, and I really did my best to make her feel special on her birthday, and I'm pleased I could do that. But in the past, I think to myself, wow, how much do you miss out? How many times do you miss out? It's got to be looked at more and more because people are missing out on quality family time. And friends as well. They're missing out on great friendships with people as well because they're stuck doing something they don't actually want to do. And why? Why are they doing it? And they're not even able to get by. So it can't be the right system, can it? So we need to look at something else. And this is perfect because you're able to get products at wholesale price to help improve your health, but also you're able to make money as well, and a good amount of money. And some people that we've got here are making between 5,000 and 30,000 per month. Just incredible, and we're just getting started. It's the first year. Just incredible. I mean, you can make a full-time income from home, remotely, doing what you want to do with your time, as long as you make sure you do, obviously, a bit of work, what you need to do. It's a simple system that you follow, dead simple. And once you do it, it works. Simple as that. Everyone can see it works. Everyone's duplicating down. We've got over 35% of distributors and members in LiveGood who are actually making a profit, a good profit at that as well, And it's the best time ever to join, just before Christmas gets here. Brilliant. Absolutely perfect time to get involved. It means when 2024 is here, you can really hit the ground running completely with this and then go for it, in 2024 and beyond. And if you like what you hear, you think you could do this, there's a little link here. Click on it, watch the 5-minute video, pre-enroll for free, and then we'll do the rest for you. We'll send you emails and let you know, where you are in the company structure and where you are, as a member and when there's anyone else who's going to come in and go underneath you. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. What a great opportunity you have here. And honestly, guys, I would totally grasp it because there's not been anything like this ever. This is the timing. The timing is all about, when you look at people who are financially free, who are successful, the timing is everything. It's so important to get there at the right time. What I'm trying to say to you and stress to you, the importance is that time is now, guys. Click the link.